Okay, hello everyone. Welcome again, and thank you for joining me for the third class in this course. I hope you are enjoying the course. And this class is entitled A Minute to Win It, Two Random Words, One Awesome Idea. So the premise of this class is that you will be given two words at random, an adjective and a noun, and you will use those two words to come up with an awesome idea. Okay, and I am not going to leave you in the dark about that. I am going to share with you an example of two sets of children who came up with successful products using those two random words idea. Okay, so let's get into today's class, and I am going to share my screen with you as usual. Okay, so give me 1 second while I do that. And here we go. Okay, so the two examples I have are wacky socks and sugarless candy. Okay, so those are the two products that I want to share with you. And the video that I'm going to click on here is children that came up with these ideas using two words, two random words. Okay, so let's look at the video. And here we go.
Our faces reflect who we are in each emotion and every touch. Your skin tells.
It's time to Shark Tank Your Life. Something special today. The competitors are kids, three young entrepreneurs who say age is no barrier to starting a business. Today's judge, Shark Damon. Johnny Damon, you've mentored some young kids. What's the big message you're trying to instill in them?
Well, you know, first of all, they have to really be focused on their business, and they still have to learn as they're going. They have to really be laser focused. A lot of times, even adults get, off track.
And what about parents? Can they help bring these lessons to kids?
Absolutely. You know how you have time to take the kids to soccer and everything else? Sometimes there's entrepreneurship time. And you should always, get them little digital books on entrepreneurship.
Well, that's a good idea. And watch Shark Tank too. Our kids love to do that. Before we meet our guests, let's take a look at how they got here. Meet brothers Sebastian and Brandon Martinez from Florida. Their company, Are You Kidding?
We love socks. My brother loves crazy socks. And one day, my mom asked him if he wanted to design a sock. And I came up with my cool ideas. These socks are cool for playing dancing, basketball, or just looking cool. Our mom helps us with all the hard work, like shipping, financing. We started last year and we made more than $15,000. Now we want to take this company and make it a brand.
Next up, Alina Morse from Michigan and her company, Zollipops.
I came up with Zollipops because I love sugar and candy. Sugar's terrible for my teeth. So I asked, why can't we make a healthy sucker that's good for your teeth? Then Zollipops were born. Last year, we made $70,000 in sales. My dad is my consultant in my business. I am the idea person. I come up with the designs of how we want our Zollipops and the packaging to look. My dream for our company is that every kid in America has a clean mouth, a healthy smile, and they have a Zollipop in their hand.
There's some good ideas right there, so let's get started right now. First up, Sebastian and Brandon. They got a lot of products, a lineup of products full of color and creativity. There they are. Come on out, guys. Okay, Sebastian, take it away.
Hello, Sharks. My name is Sebastian Martinez, and I'm the CEO of Are You Kidding? And I love socks. And my brother's name is Brandon, and I'm the director of sales, or you could call me DOS. Our socks are very colorful, comfortable, and very, very wacky. Every kid and grown-up will want a pair or two, or even 100. Our business is off and running.
Hold on, guys. So what do you think, Damon?
I love it. I love it. So hey, guys, you know what? Everybody's watching. If you had to sell your socks to one person out there, and they could be watching, who would it be?
You.
I love it. That is a salesperson. I
These
love
guys
it.
have their pitch down, huh?
They have it down pat. Now let's see what the socks you have. Right? You have eyeballs on yours,
Googly
hands on
eyes.
yours, right? And you did $15,000 this year?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you make all the sales?
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing.
Way to go, guys. Excellent pitch. Next one up, Alina. Her creation will have kids and their parents smiling from ear to ear. Come on out, Alina, and take it away. Here she comes. Go for it.
Hi, Shark. I'm Alina Morse. I'm 9 years old, and I'm the creator of Zally Pops. What kid doesn't love candy? But our parents are always telling us, no way. Too much sugar. One day, I had enough. That's when I came up with the idea for Zally Pops, a lollipop that cleans your teeth and tastes great.
Yeah.
My family and I work together to make the after you eat treat a success. We're growing every day. With Zally Pops, you'll enjoy every last lick and have a clean mouth and a healthy smile for years to come. Now that's what I call a sweet deal. Don't be a dum-dum, have a Zally Pop.
I love it. I love it.
I got to take some home. I'm going to grab some right here. What do you think, Damon?
Let me ask you something. You're supposed to know exactly what you're selling. Can you put your Zolly Pops in 3 words?
Amazing, clean smiles.
Great. I know a mean little man who needs a clean little mouth named Kevin O'Leary. I got a sale for you. All right.
All right, so I hope that you enjoyed those 2 pictures, and this is exactly what I was talking about, and you being able to be a better speaker as a result of this course, right? So let's go back to that presentation, and here we go. Okay, so when you are doing a pitch of your own idea, okay, there are some similarities that all pitches should have. Okay, so for an effective pitch, you must talk about who you are. Who are you? So in the case of those 2 examples, all of them introduce themselves at the very beginning of the pitch. And it's very important that you introduce who you are at the beginning of your pitch. Okay, and then you talk about the problem that your idea is solving. Okay, so in the case of the wacky socks, the problem that is being solved is having boring socks to wear all the time, right? Because they have created a more interesting, fun, wacky socks for those who are bored of their regular socks all the time. So that's the problem their idea is solving. As well as with the Zollipops, with the sugarless candy, the problem that is being solved there is eating too much sugar, right? So she created a different type of candy that has no sugar, and you can enjoy the candy that way. Okay, so that's the problem being solved in those 2 things. Then also, you need to talk about who your customer is. Who is the customer? Who will buy your product? So in the case of the sugarless candy, who do you think would buy that? So the people who would buy that would be not just children, but maybe adults as well, who has a sweet tooth, wants something sweet to eat that tastes good, right? And probably diabetics as well, who want something sweet to eat but doesn't want that high of a sugar content. And in the case of the wacky socks, well, children as well, and those that are simply bored of wearing their ordinary socks. Okay, so you talk about who is your customer. And of course, when you are talking about the idea, you talk about the solution that your idea brings. So it is also linked to the problem. The problem and the solution is linked, and that is what your idea is providing, a solution to the problem. Okay, so when doing an effective pitch, those are the 4 things that you need to talk about. And you will have a minute to pitch your own ideas in your own recording, your own video recording, and I will assign to you two random words which will be your new product. And you have to convince us that we need this product from you. Okay, so two random words would be given to you, an adjective and a noun, and those two words would be your new product that you have to pitch. Now, of course, you can ignore that you have 5 minutes to pitch this idea. You have as long as you need to prepare this pitch, okay? But you have 1 minute to actually do the pitch, to actually pitch the idea for your video recording. Okay, so this is again what you would need to include in your 1 minute pitch, and I will post this as a separate um, assignment in the classroom page. So you will have this as well to give you some guidance on what is needed from you for that 1 minute pitch. So you talk about yourself, introduce yourself and your product, which would be the two random words that I gave you, which I will give to you. And then you talk about the problem and the solution that your product brings, okay? The problem that it solves and how does it provide a solution, and who will use your product, who will buy it, who will be your customer. Okay, so I hope you have a very fun time preparing this pitch, and I look forward to hearing your pitches. Don't be shy. Remember, this is all practice, and you will be just fine. Okay, this is all fun, and it will be totally okay. All right, so I look forward to hearing your and seeing your videos, and of course I will give you feedback on your pitches. All right, thank you, and I will see you for the final video recording, which is on more detailed explanation on pitching your idea. Okay, till next time, bye bye.